Um, at least for my family, it's a time that we really bond because, my dad was deployed before I was born, and then he came back for like 2 days while I was born, which is my birthday. And so it's just a time for him to celebrate being there for me, and then us celebrating him and his heroic effort in keeping the country safe.
It's a time to thank all of the armed forces members for their time, their service to our country, and just so thanks to everyone.
To me, it's just a time where we can come together as a family and love and appreciate what he's done with his life.
I'm Chloe Fugit. My dad is Charles Fugit, and he served for the United States Army for 25 years as a sergeant first class.
My name is Laura Barris. I joined the Air Force May 24th, 1989, and I was in until October 1st, 2000.
My name's Karen Elligood. My uncle's name is Philip Wilson. He served in the Army since 2003.
This table is reserved to honor our brave and selfless American military members who have perished on the battlefield, those who have not been returned to us after being taken prisoner on foreign soil, and for those who went missing and have not found their way back home. The table is round to show our everlasting concern for our fallen and our missing. The table set for one is small, symbolizing the frailty of one prisoner alone against his or her suppressors. The white tablecloth symbolizes the purity of their intentions to respond to their country's call to arms. The single red rose reminds us of the life of each of our fallen and the loved ones and friends who miss them each and every day. The vase is tied with a red ribbon, a symbol of our continued determination to remember our fallen and find our missing. The slices of lemon on the plate is to remind us of the bitter fate of those who will never return. A pinch of salt symbolizes the tears endured by the friends and families of those who have fallen and those who have not returned. The inverted wine glass they cannot toast with us at this time. The empty chair, they are no longer with us. The candle is reminiscent of the light of hope which lives in our hearts to illuminate their way home from their captors to the open arms of a grateful nation.
At 4 years old, it's sad to say that your parent's a stranger, and then you have to get readjusted to them being home for maybe a month, and then they leave again, and they come back, and you're really just stuck with one parent who you cling to throughout most of your life, and it kind of has a whirlwind of emotions.
Me and my uncle are very close. We're like best friends. So when he was gone, I basically lived with his family, so we're really close. When my uncle's back, he always plays his country music and makes me get out and dance with him. So
even though he was gone so much of my childhood, I'm still very close, and I can talk to him about anything and everything. And he always manages to make me laugh, make me smile, and just comforts me and the whole family anytime we're upset.
I love him, and I can't wait till our next dance.
I truly cherish him as a human being, and he helped shape, even though he wasn't always there, he really did help shape me into the person I am.
The street sounds to soldiers' tread, and out we troop to see. A single redcoat turns his head, he turns and looks at me. My man, from sky to sky so far, we've never crossed before. Such leagues apart from world's ends are, we're like to meet no more. What thoughts at heart have you and I, we cannot stop to tell. But dead or living, drunk or dry, soldier, I wish you well.
I had graduated high school. I had gone to school for almost 2 years, and I was actually working in the accounting field, and I just felt like I wanted to do something else. Went and talked to an Air Force recruiter and signed up almost immediately.
He joined when he was very young, So I don't know the exact reason, but I know from stories he's told me he just wanted something more for himself and he wanted to prove himself, and he thought that was the most honorable way to do so.
I think he just wanted to make a difference, honestly.
And the caissons go rolling along. In and out, hear them shout, counter large and right about. And the caissons go rolling along. And it's high, high in the field artillery. Shout out your numbers, having strong, for wherever you go, you will always know that the caissons are rolling along. Since our God